Okie dokie, so here we are for game one. It is Wandering Warriors Nomad. So this is going to be the best final here of Group D, Wandering Squires Cup. So we're looking at elo range of about kind of a 1250 to 1350 for Group D. And Laurie and Quit here are our two players. So Laurie from Germany, higher rated player. Can't tell you the exact elo at the moment because he's not on the ladder anymore, hasn't played ranked in some time. But I can tell you Laurie's higher rated than Quit is at the moment. But we've been watching their games throughout the round of 16, the quarterfinals, the semifinals, and both players have put on some really good games. And here on Nomad, we do have Italians versus Malians. So you could probably have guessed the civs anyway, based on the draft. But let's see what we can do. Quit has played Italians on Nomad in many of his prior sets and did really well with it. Oh, hang on, we don't have game sounds. There we go, that should be better. Yeah, done really well with Italians. Hasn't been a win every time, but it's a great civ on Nomad. Malians as well though. Malians can drop a dock, can get a fishing ship in the queue instantly because of the extra wood. So there is our Malian dock, and the TC is up quite a bit earlier as well. Quit dropped the TC, but it took quite some time for the second build to get there. So good advantage with the civ here, just with that extra fishing ship, or rather the faster fishing ship being pooped out into the map for Laurie. Also the TC being up first helps as well. So finally now, 3 minutes in game, Quit gets the TC up, goes for a dock here as well. We're going to check the scouting early on and just see how much the players know from where they have to walk to, how many goatees they've got, what they can do. And what'll be really important for Quit is to find Laurie's dock, and there's so much potential for Quit to find that dock, but oh my gosh, missing the house by one tile. Comparing that to our player in red, Laurie from Germany knows about the TC placement, not about the dock just yet, but I reckon based on where this dock is, the fishing ships are soon gonna want to go out this way. They're gonna find that dock for sure. Okay, ball coming in. Again, looking at the scouting, looking at how many balls the players could get, because it is such a big assistance to the food eco early on. Only one in sight for Laurie at the moment. Quit, though, doesn't have any. Not ideal. Oh, Steve. I don't know if I can pronounce all that. Oh my god, you're asking about Amanda. Oh my goodness. Steve-o. I don't have any update for you, I'm sorry. But you say graag. Great word, my favorite Dutch word. Did I go to the Enlighten Festival? Oh, amazing! Palladino. No, I didn't. I saw Enlighten from On the Lake for the Balloon Festival, because I was coaching that morning, and the lake was absolutely covered in little stand-up paddle boarders and kayakers and whatnot. It was a bit of a fiesta. Yes, the TCs are pretty close. There is a whole lot of map down the bottom for both players to make use of, but Quit is very much potentially stuck in a corner a little bit here. Look at this as well. Guarding that ball. So nice work from Laurie there. Yeah, I like Laurie's position better here, just based on the start, but also the location on the map. Oh, did get housed a little bit, but already, guys, you can see massive difference in the game, even though we're only 6.5 minutes in, because Laurie's up on 14 population, 15 now, and Quit just on 11. So we've got 2 fishing ship out for Quit, 4 out for Laurie. And it looks like Quit does see that ball. Yeah, indeed. The scouting's been good with these goats. First ball coming in. Meanwhile, our Malian player also scouting really well. Even could have seen that other ball just then. But very importantly, using the goat down the shoreline to look for a dock. I suppose the players are wanting to know whether they are going to go heavy into feudal fires or galleys, or whether they're just going to try and get up to castle age faster. The sloth balloon. Yeah, Paladin, did you see it on my Instagram? Oh, that balloon was so good. This is a beautiful mill placement because the deer are there as well. So nice work, and I'm going to ensure that Laurie will not forget the second building. Let's see if Quit will. Haven't got that second building yet, but the food count nowhere near to clicking up anyway. And doesn't see that board, doesn't see the dock. Could potentially get 2 balls in. Laura with almost 300 food. Quit just on 32. Has how much in the queue? Not much. So just needs to drop off from the boar. Might need to drop a meal on the berries as well if Quit feels that there's not going to be another boar. Oh my gosh, Laurie. So never mind about Quit getting that boar. What? But why delete it then? I think that's the second time at least that Laurie's done that. Goes to wall it in, and that could have worked for sure. But doesn't bother in the end. And now, fishing ship Fiesta. Over here, that fish is going down super fast. But at least the players now both know that the docks are very close. I'm actually going to get the Age of Empires music on, by the way. There we go. Okay, sharing is caring. Caring indeed. Might not be caring for too long though, because Laurie at 25 population is on the way up to feudal age. So 140 away from that happening, and knows there's a lot of fish here to catch. So this is really important scouting, really important to figure out where the dock is, where the fishing ships are. Once you know that, you do want to prioritize going for feudal age and trying to take out the fish, because it's a big investment. These fishing ships, oh, actually I can't give you the exact, no, I can give you the exact number. Italian fishing ships, I was going to say 75 wood, but they are 15% cheaper. So fishing ship, 64 wood. There we go. Just a little bit of quick maths. The second dock here is really nice, and we should have a second dock surely from Laurie. It's going to be over this side. I quite like that. And we can tell because we know the numbers of clicking up, the feudal age times, that Laurie's going to have an advantage over this side with numbers early on. It's just a matter of whether he can take out enough fishing ships before this double dock play from Quit on the same side pushes him back. You don't have Insta, but you're sitting by the lake at the time near the museum. No way! Ah, I would have rode past you. Well, it depends on what time, but yeah, if you were there when they all took off. It's a small world after all. Laurie actually moving all the fishing ships over to the safe side. Wow. It's a long time that they're not collecting fish, but it's going to ensure that what, 75 times 5 wood is not lost. Alright, it's going to be Market Blacksmith as well, so we're not even going to see fires. Interesting, interesting. Maybe Laurie feels that up against Italians it's just going to be too tough to try and claim water. Steve, you wish Amanda would ride past you at the Little Sloth Balloon Festival. Oh my goodness. Steve, is now the time to say that she's actually not my favourite roommate? I'm gonna hook you up with a roommate. It'll be Emma. Emma's an angel. And I'm only saying that now in a hushed tone because I'm home alone, but not for long. I just had to get that out. I've been wanting to say it for a while. You do wish they'd let us listen to the AoE 1 soundtrack on AoE 2. Atomic! The Age of Empires 1 soundtrack is my favourite. I love it. Oh, Steve, that's very considerate of you. Thank you very, very much. Okay, so Laurie now 140 away from Castle Age, and only once clicking up to Castle then goes for the investment in water. Quit is feudal and is queuing up fire galleys. From 3 docks all in the one spot. Okay, is that going to be a dock? No, that's a goat. So with Laurie going to have the faster castle time, we're going to see whether it's going to be a focus on water still with the war galley upgrade, or whether we're going to see land units, but we're going to need a barracks for that. Ah, never mind. Who needs a barracks when you can just go straight to a castle? Laurie with how many? 7 on stone. It isn't for your love of man, it's... Oh, Steve, thank you. How did you know? That's really nice. Now this is the thing that I pointed out early on. When I saw the TC placements, all I could think of was, damn, this is really crammed in a corner, and Quit's kind of making it worse. I get that it's kind of necessary, especially now that Laurie's hitting Castle Age, so bam. Faster Castle doesn't want to be exposed to night raids. So there's going to be walls, but imagine Laurie with about 340 more food, moves forward, drops a castle here. Like, that would be the best spot for that castle to go. Would be nice if the palisades could be knocked down. And then you can drop it right there. So it bothers TC, woodline, gold, stone, everything. But we'll see what happens. At the moment, Laurie not producing any military. Must have cancelled that fire gallery or lost it. Check the KD, 1-to-1. But Laurie has safe food, and so I like the move to migrate all the fishing ships. They're well and truly safe. And now the fire galleys. Where are they? There they are. Okay. What's the worst housemate quirk? No. I don't want to talk bad. Besides what I already said. Okay, this is exactly where I wanted to see this castle, and it's absolutely gonna go up. Like, this tower will not stop this from happening. Even this tower, I believe in the castle. It's more than halfway done. We've got 11 villagers coming in, and I think quit reacting like this. Like, what else can you do? Because once this castle goes up, you're pretty stuffed. Quit is not able to click up to castle age just yet. The castle goes up, and these towers will go down. They're feudal age towers. They've got very low HP, especially against castle fire. Oh my goodness. Might be a short game here on Nomad. More stone being taken behind it as well. So now Quit is in a lot of danger for a second castle drop. And I think needs to move out of this base and expand. Castle age being clicked now. But you can't get out from here, basically. Even this being walled is really nice. Probably the fact she can't stop talking about how amazing, much in love she is with you and your roguish charm. Now, I wonder, with fletching in this castle fire, and with all these villages garrisoned, imagine if it was like full castle garrison. Could the TC go down before castle age came in? I don't know, but Laura's going to take some deer while they're there. We've got 30 population for Laurie compared to 44 for Quit. So the fire galleys now did find the fish, and that's why Laura's pop has gone down. Quit's has gone up, because still adding more fire galleys could add more fish as well, with maybe a dock on the corner. But now needs to run. And the Gebettos are chasing. Yeah, this is so tough. The Gebettos can punch through a palisade wall in absolutely no time. And this is 9 villagers from Quit, making a run for it. Has only got 6 more at home. And I think, yeah, Quit can run as much as he likes. These outposts are really nice idea, and soon enough, I reckon Laurie can just put these vills back on stone and get that second castle drop ready. These guys, almost castle age, don't yet have the resources for a TC, but that'll come in very shortly. And the Gebettos are already there. Gebettos, when they hit, I feel like they're going to do a lot of damage. Such intensity of infatuation. I like this second TC spot. Has to buy the wood. There it is. The Gebettos are there. Check the damage on the vills. Thwomp. Thwomp. That is the sound I believe Gebettos make. 2 go down. 3 go down. Maybe a little focus fire on the ones building the TC, and this could be a win for Laurie if this TC is denied. Because there's more Gebettos in on the wood line. Yeah, Quick calls it. Wow, Laurie, super dominant game there. From very early on, just with the faster uptime, sorry, the faster TC placement, building, I suppose, and being Marlians having that food income from the fishing ship earlier as well, it adds up. And we saw, like, I think we were 6 minutes in game, there was a 4 or 5 population difference, and it just kept building from there. So really well played from Laurie. Unfortunate for Quit, I think, to have dropped the TC there, stuck in a corner, didn't have the best start, only 1 boar, and it just snowballed from there. So good game from Laurie. We will go to game 2. Let's have a look at the draft before we do that. Okie dokie, let me update the score. It is 1 for Lori, our player from Germany, up against Quit from Lithuania. And we're going to either go to Maya, Compass, or Golden Hill and find out which one. Game 2 is going to be Golden Hill. And here's the map. Hello, Scrubs. So game 2, Quit's home map, and Quit has gone for Indians against Lori's Incas. I love seeing Incas. Indians is going to be a nice civ on this map. Going to look for some good shorefish spots. Doesn't actually get one for the TC, but a mill anywhere could be helpful. This would be nice. Again, going to be later to get the TC up. However, Lori dropped it earlier and does have shorefish here. So shorefish, faster food income than the berries, of course. It looks like Lori's going to go for a dock as well. You love the Incas? Me too, Atomic. I also love the Incas. We're going to watch these buildings be built. I'm going to tell you about the Incas. Starting with the free llama, do we have? We'll have that once the TC is up, I believe. Now, for the OGs that were playing the game before DE and the many changes that DE has brought to the game, change to the Inca Villager Blacksmith bonus, being that the blacksmith upgrades affected villages starting only in Castle Age. So no more feudal shenanigans with buffed up villages, but from Castle Age, still a really cool little civ bonus. The houses supporting 10 population is also really sweet, and cheaper buildings in the stone department, 15% less stone. Kamyuk is a sick unit. I love it. Slinger as well, rarely see them. Kind of disappointing, but hey. Now looking at the Indians, let's see how our Indian player is going with the TC there. Going for the dock as well. Indians, cheaper villages from Dark Age. 10% cheaper in Dark Age, 15% cheaper in Feudal, 20% in Castle, 25% in Imp. And the Fishermen work 10% faster. That's why it's a nice pick on this map. Would have been really nice though if Quit could have got a TC on the shorefish immediately, but gonna need that second building anyway. That may as well be a mill on some shorefish. The stable units getting +1 Pierce Armor in Castle and Imp, I don't think is gonna be super important in this game. We shall see. Okay. Here's our scouting from our player in blue. Quit as Indians, finding some shorefish, and just got Lumen as well. A little bit behind on the fishing ship production, but not by too much so far. Oh, the llama for scouting is really nice, and you may as well use it for that because you've got the shorefish here for food income immediately. So, nice work from Lori to send the llama on a mission. And Tommy, you reckon Kamyuk and Eagles plus Siege Ram is so fun? I'd love to see it. I just love to see Kamyuks, but obviously you're going to need quite a bit of investment into stone. However, on this map, that could be exactly what you want to do anyway. Taking control of the center, making use of that massive amount of stone and gold there, and just good position. On a hill, super hard to push. But we'll see what they're going to do. Population again ahead for Lori. That's 1 ahead in villages, 1 ahead in fishing ships. Surely no one's getting housed. Quit. Not gonna get housed. Shouldn't see Lori get housed at all this game. Also found a biggie. What else has Lori found? Sending villager around, 2 biggies. Gonna check the scouting again because I reckon that's pretty good. Yeah, also nice from Quit. Sending the villager around. Might be good to drop a house every now and again. But yeah, looking for piggies. 2 down here, 2 up there. Good to know where the shorefish spots are as well. So, Quit. Yeah, a little slow with the fishing ship production. Does have the wood. Just need to keep smashing that dock hotkey. Lori's already got 4 out, so double the fishing ship numbers. Sure, the Indian villagers get shorefish 10% faster, but that doesn't make up for doubling the amount of fishing ships. So food income from Laurie should be really good. We've got 13 on food, 181 in the bank, quit 9 on food. And again, I think in a lot of these maps, it's going to be the case where if you can get the faster feudal time, get some galleys, some fire galleys out, could give you a really good lead early on. And we didn't see that done on the Nomad game before, but I think here definitely there's more potential. And again, the players know where both the docks are. Hello, Payhel! How are you doing? Good morning. Buenos dias. Even though I know you don't speak Spanish. Actually, I don't know if you speak Spanish, but I know you're not from a Spanish-speaking country. Okay, so we've got 2 mills, taking lots of shellfish, and Matt! Thank you. You can't hear the alerts, I don't know why. Meow, meow. Good morning, Matt. Thank you for the 15 months. Holy smokes. Morning. I don't know why I can't hear my alerts, guys. I'm sorry about that, but Nicole said a very unenthusiastic morning. But good morning to you. Laurie is going up at 23 population. And moving into the middle. Stone. Yes, please. Just all on stone. Just like last game. 7 on stone. Time to go. They might go in wall. Ooh, 12er! Meow, 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 meow. 12er, thank you so much. She was a bit more enthusiastic that time. She said, "Hi, hope you had a good weekend." Thank you, 12R, for the 5 months. Yeah, these villagers realizing no point in walling. It's done. It's getting done by blue. They probably better used taking stone, and that's what they're gonna do. I had a great weekend, 12R. Like, the best one I've had in a long time. I hope you had a good one too. Just waking up and fumbling for some coffee. Enjoy that coffee. Look at these piggies coming in. Another mill, just where I wanted to see it for those shellfish there. Now quit 90 seconds away from Castle Age. Sorry, Feudal Age rather. Laurie about to hit it. Alrighty, let's see what Laurie's gonna do. Transport ship, let's go! Ow, what? Okay, where do they want to go? 12 is also an alternate way of writing R, so is it 12? Oh, yes, I've never seen it like that, Scrubs. Inca Trush? Oh my god, I just thought it was going to be castle in the middle. Just play it cool. But we could have a lot more excitement. We've got a galley coming out for Laurie as well. Quit is 10 seconds away. And let's see what Quit's gonna do. Quit queuing up to fire galleys. You too? Oh, that's awesome. But since your surgery, coffee isn't agreeing. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Okay, wow, there's the first tower, and we know that that's the... Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna follow these villagers. I just have to get something from my roommate, sorry. I'll be back. Sorry. Okay. I definitely didn't just walk off mid-cast. But not for long, and we have the second tower, and we're probably gonna see a lot more towers. But will it be too late? Like the bad kind of placement. Sorry, wrong perspective. Which... Oh, this is cheeky. Oh my gosh, okay. One villager will go down there. Can the damage be done in time? That's the question. Because the fishing ship are going down. Having 7 on stone so early is going to delay Laurie's uptime. And the towers need to do something. Quit knows they're coming, of course, but the towers need to be placed in good positions. And on this map, I think it's got to be either on some shorefish or ideally on the wood line. And just following where any lumberjacks would go. Or just denying all wood, because you can't get too close to the TC, of course. The shorefish, yeah, this one's been protected. That's a really, really nice move from Quit, who just needs another building and then does have the resources to click up. So definitely got value from the 4 fire galleys. But doesn't have any stone. It'd be really nice. I'd love for Laura to chuck a tower up here. Just in case. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. They're just gonna batter it down, but we've got 7 villagers versus 5 villagers. They could potentially run to the tower. They don't have their blacksmith upgrades in just yet. But the tower is denied at least, so no, oh, don't mind. They're like, haha, psych. And now protecting it well enough. That'll go down in time. That tower will go up. No vills killed just yet. Yeah, this will be too late, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you just got to send everyone, maybe, to have a chance. But Quit will be Castle Age sooner, 90 seconds away from that happening. Now, when it gets to Castle Age, the towers are going to be stronger. Let's see if the Vil can survive. Oh, God. Yes, yes. That is good. So Castle Age is going to give a lot of extra HP to these towers, so this one will go down, I like to think. Max! Hello, you've changed your name. And I don't know who you are, but I see you've got a VIP mark. So I don't know who you are. Ah, but hello. Can still hit the tower with 1 fill from the corner. Yeah, that's not going to do much though. The Vil will probably just get walled in or something. Now, Laurie, still a long way from Castle Age. But this is what I wanted to see. Towers on the wood line. But I have faith in Quit's Castle Age uptime. This tower will go down. And we'll see how persistent Laura's going to do, because all Quit would need then is a barracks, and literally any military unit to push back on these villagers. But it's actually Laura with the barracks. And going for eagles. Yeah, this will not deal with villagers, because it's the villagers that are the issue. Towers can be walled in and garrisoned. Oh, Ty, hi. Can I call you Max? Is that okay? I just want to check. Oh, look at the villagers. They want to punch. Yeah, going to knock this one down is really wise. So it's a big investment in the towers. Like, it's been a lot of stone. Even though the towers are 15% cheaper as Incas, it's still a lot of stone. But the real fear now is the eagles coming from this forward barracks, because siege units won't deal with it. Villagers won't deal with them too well, depending on their upgrades. It is still just a humble scout. Of course. Yes, please. Okay, good. Just wanted to check. And here's the mangonel. Yeah, Castle Age from Laurie is going to be scary, but thankfully for Quit, still a long way from that happening. Goes for a tower up here though, Laurie. Nice work, and just towers continuously around the side is going to be quite bothersome. Looking at home, this is open, has been the whole game. Goes to the market now to try and get up. I think that's a wise move. Still safe in the middle though. And Quit doesn't have access to gold. Oh, goes for the boar here instead of, I don't know, a tower. Nothing being made from the barracks just yet. Oh my goodness, this is well played from Laurie though. Like, this is a good Inca Trush. This is a brave mangonel up against 3 3 tower fire soon. Okay, Max is like, just call me whatever you like, pretty much. Okay, Repairus Maximus. That's the way. 3 villagers committed. 1 weak villager though, she's about to die potentially if Laurie focus fires there. But we have a second TC, the Eagle knows about it. But that's gonna go up, I believe. Oh, and how are the Inca villagers gonna get their blacksmith upgrades if the blacksmith goes down? So, I feel like Quit's staying pretty calm. That's the impression I get. Dropping the TC. Oh, I was just about to say keeping the siege alive, but alas, both the ram and the mango went down. And I can't blame Quit, it's a lot to focus on, right? Like, these towers are ruthless, but just setting the builds, as long as Laurie is still in feudal age, I think Quit can okay. Castle age is going to be really scary. Oh, village does go down, second one, yep. But the towers are going down, villagers might be chased down as well, but the eagles are coming and still nothing from this blacksmith, sorry, barracks, wow. Our outpost here is sneaky. I would love for Quit to wall in this barracks. That would just be beautiful. Okay, we do have militia in queue. Laurie's so far from Castlewood. Just as I see you say that, Matt, it does click up, but indeed a long way off actually reaching the Castle Age. And the KD at the moment is 12 to 8 in Laurie's favour, keeping in mind that that does include a lot of fish. But even the tower is getting some kills on villagers here and there. The eagles as well. That's going to be a dead one. And Quit just going for a third TC. Oh, he lives. Oh, I don't want to jinx it. Oh. I think these militia absolutely need to focus on the villagers. Like the villagers, these 5 villagers have done so much damage, really. Not in kills, but just in interrupting the eco, being a pest, forcing the siege workshop and mangonel and ram. And militia. Now the militia are chasing. They don't have any upgrades yet, of course. There's a lot of flashing lights on our mini-map though. A lot of towers. And Laurie, only 2 on stone now. So we're not going to see a castle to be the final blow. 3 TCs are up. KD now has evened out. And Laurie's 30 seconds away. Most of the towers are not in super bad positions anymore. The problem towers were dealt with. And the TCs are up and they've been running. So looking at the numbers though, Quit's been Castle Age for so much longer than Laurie. But there's only 3 villager difference. And another bill goes down. 3 villager difference. Oh, it's gonna even get worse. So for such a Castle Age advantage, the TC production hasn't been great. And just this eagle, like, running around, getting a kill here or there. There's another one. But Melon has come in for our Indian player. This is probably going to be an undead mangonel. Unless Quit looks at it. Quit is about 200 ahead in score. But now with Laurie going 3 TCs as well, and does have farming eco. The thing is, Quit took out Laurie's fish, but didn't add fish himself. And I don't blame him for that, because there's been a lot of focus on not dying to the trush. And the multitasking is obviously going to be hard when this is happening. Chaser Reno, those villagerinos, all the way Reno away. There's no rhinos, sadly. That would have been the best. But oh my gosh. This is a slip up from Quit to let these 2 villagers live. Oh goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. And everything, this whole time, all the pressure's been in Quit's face, and Laurie's just been completely happy at home. No pressure. 1300 gold in the bank, which is a bit much, but is 7 on stone again now. Doesn't know about it. Oh my gosh. Doesn't have any scouting over on Laurie's island. Compare that. Oh, well, now he's going to know about it. But compare that to Laurie's vision as the score gets very, very close now. Oh, good grief. And slingers. I said, guys, I said it. When I was talking through the Sif bonuses at the start of the game, I was like, oh, cameos are sick. But they've got slingers as well. We never see slingers. Not going to see slingers. But and slingers makes perfect sense here. Mangoes and Slingers. I believe they, like the Geppetto we saw in game 1, are going to do decent damage against the villagers when they can hit them. Not as much, of course, but they do a fletching. Ranged melee. Do they? They probably don't benefit from fletching. I'm not sure. Slingers. More men-at-arms needed down here, so the second barracks. These ones are still Eagle Scouts. Laurie going instead into the Slingers instead of bothering with Eagle Warrior. I think Eagle Warrior could do a lot of damage here though. They're faster than the men-at-arms, and they can just run around and bother the eco all day. And look at the ram push here. But there's no military to back it up. This is suiciding the rams. If they go forward with this TC, it's a waste. It's a waste of a lot of resources, a lot of good units, and what could have been a great push if there was military to back it up. But there's not. We've got 5 men-at-arms, and I don't know where they are. There they are. Okay, still gonna need more because all these villagers with blacksmith upgrades, they have scale mail armor. They'll be able to knock this down. The TC5 focusing on the men-at-arms as well. Oh my gosh. And let's see what this castle is going to do. It's going to deny this stone, and it's going to be able to solidify a push from the top side. Oh, it's just hard to watch, these rams. Questionable castle from red? I actually don't mind it. Using slingers will sling you right into LPCMs. I mean, I like slingers, what can I say? You're repairing the TC, but it will go down. Right, yeah, it will go down. Okay, that's something. But I don't think it's enough. Because Laurie's still got another 2 TCs and is pushing in and doing some damage with the slingers here. The KD is 40 to 20. Or Fiesta of a game up against Incas. Or 3 villagers instantly go down. More 3, 4, 5 just from those mangonel hits. Off gold. And doesn't have enough to take the middle just yet. Doesn't have enough stone. Enough military presence. Could drop a TC, maybe? Even a couple TCs? But instead they're just evacuating. We have CA, Indian CA. I don't mind CA here against Incas actually. As long as they avoid the Kamyuks, guys. Kamyuks and Slingers. And an Inca Trush in the one game. This excites me. Laurie's up on 77 population compared to Quit's 58, 57, and again, completely fine at home. Except for some idols, but we can forgive that, right? Because of the damage done here in Quit's base. How many rangers? We've got 3 rangers. We do have Bodkin. So the CA could do something here. They are going to clean up the Slingers, which is great. Slingers aren't going to do shit against the CA, basically. But obviously, can't run into that castle. You can't forgive it? Okay, okay. So, let's see what the CA can do. Now, we're going to have a tower here, but that's not going to be enough to save these 15 villagers. A couple of whom are low HP. Let's see if Quit can push back. Let's see if Quit notices. Now we need a couple of rounds here. The villagers just want to throw fists. I love it. Max, you have this thing on your phone enabled when you see different pics from all over the world when you started. Oh, just now it showed me the Incan architecture? What? It's listening. Always listening. Okay, defensive castle at home, stone walls. Scared of the CA. I like the defensive castle. I don't mind the position, of course. Need to keep the farm eco safe because it's very easy for the CA to just run through, run into the farms. And Bill's now moving forward. We're going to have a castle in the middle from blue, I believe. And the third TC going up on the right hand side. 14 on stone. With the mangonels and 1 brave skirmisher. And a couple skirmishers from the top to be with the mangonels to deal with the CA. Still trying to push from the top. Defend in the middle. Defend at home, but is going to lose it in the middle. With the villagers now coming forward. 890 stone in the bank. Battering down. The watchtower. You should never be scared when you have slingers, except when Elsie has Burmese scams. Yes, exactly. Oh. Even I don't know. Even Hassan need to be scared of my Burmese scams. I swear. Sharky imposter. Hello, Sharky. You lost access. How did you lose access? How does one simply lose access? But hey, Sharky, there is an imposter among us, and look at all the flashing lights. Even on the TC as well now. I reckon that TC is going to go down. Not enough to stop it. Already basically half health. You got hacked! Oh my gosh. Sorry to hear that. That sucks. Now KD is still very much in Laurie's favour. It's 75 to 46. Laurie does have score lead by over 1,000 points. Well, some of that is scouting, but most of it is just better eco and such damage done early on. Aha! Scoutimus Maximus. And so we're going to have camels! A little bit of everything from our Indian player. We've had men at arms, we've had mangonels, rams, CA, now camels as well. Obviously not true. Yeah. Clearly. Alrighty, CA soon gonna find out about castle. As coinage comes in. Coinage. Okay. I must not fully understand what coinage does. Hang on. I thought it did something else that just would make no sense for it to be used here. Tributes. No, that's what I thought it did. Why is coinage being researched? Tributes. That doesn't impact the the market use yourself, right? Doesn't it only impact when you're tributing to another player? Okay, but the Eagles are back. They are Eagle Warriors now as well, by the way, and they've just got second defense in, taking out farms. Nice move from Laurie there. Still looking good, like this push here, getting the Kamiyukes. Kamiyukes with the skirmishers. CA can't take it. Camels won't want to take it with the Kamiyukes in there. Great army composition from our Incan player. And Quit, who's trying to go for a little bit of everything in the military. Might be doing more damage than good. It's working for that Inca player, but yet to see it pay off for Quit. Wow, two-factor authentication gives you those emotes? Emotes? I never knew that. I like the first one, Scrubs. Particularly like the first one. Okay, this barracks has not been dealt with. Quit's making it easy for Laurie to be such a bother in the eco. This is 91 villages compared to 52. It's almost double. Oh god, Laurie got housed as Incas. That is unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable. Oh, it's looking rough. Quit has enough stone for another castle. Looks like it's going to be moving forward. Maybe giving up on his base? Don't know if that's necessary though. A castle here would have been nice. I actually think that's kind of crucial with this push coming up from the top side. And so they're going to go to the middle. Like, a second castle in the middle here doesn't do anything. There's minimal eco here. Okay, yes, it's golden stone protection. But what about your base? What about your base? Pressure in your face. Ballistics coming in for the CA. And finally the ram. Surely the ram is going to go to this. Yes. Yes, now Imperial Age coming in for Laurie. And that's the tricky thing. These castles are all well and good. But Trebs from Laurie with faster imp. Trebs are going to deal with that. And quite nicely too. Military numbers are in Quit's favour, but I just feel like Laurie's got better army composition. Has the siege units to counter Quit's siege. Has the skirms and the Kamiyukes to counter any Cav archers or cavalry. Hey Gansky, hey! The chill casting, great way to start a lazy Sunday. Hey, happy Sunday. Thanks for watching my cast. Thanks for being here. No, really. It means a lot to me. I'm very happy that I can be back streaming again. And now that the rowing season's done, there's going to be more streams as well. So this will be my last stream of Wandering Squires, but I've got some events being planned at the moment. Decathlon? For anybody that's been around for previous decathlons, I'm super excited. Oh, the second manga now will go down, gets a decent shot on the CA and the skims there to back it up, so they've got to run. We don't have more eagle pressure through the eco because the barracks is finally cleaned up. But what we're really needing from Laurie is another castle with all that stone. Oh no, we've just sold it all. Oh, is that? Okay, okay. I figured 2 castle production of Trebs here from home could be great to push back here. But Laurie's imp quits probably thinking, oh. Oh bother. Oh buggery. Trebuchet is the coolest unit in all of history, and I love that such a cool unit has such a cool name. Trebuchet. Fabric shields. Fabric shields. For those wondering. Kamukes, slingers, and eagles +1/+2 armor. +1 melee, +2 pierce armor. That's a pretty sweet upgrade. Maybe the use of the coinage. Okay, tactic. I did misunderstand the use of coinage then. Okay. The 12th century old French word trebuchet means siege engine from trebuchet. To overturn or overthrow. Ooh. Très bien. Very cool word. Okay, something down here. A dock, an attempt here, but the fire ships are still out and about, which is really nice. CA still can't make a move here. They didn't even have bloodlines. Nothing had bloodlines this whole time. Love a good 55-minute bloodlines from Indians, but hey, forgivable. Been a tough game, but been a good one. Really good one. Quit has survived. I reckon it honestly could have been easy for Quit to have just died to the Inca Trush in early feudal. But Quit has survived. Eco balance is totally off. Probably could be up to Imp if there wasn't so much wood and gold floating. So it has really, really good position here in the middle. I suppose wall and stall against the Trebs. Wall and stall. Hey MVG, how you doing? Oh, tactic. Yeah, see, I just don't have enough faith in my own knowledge of some certain technologies. So you guys can, I'm a very gullible person. You can convince me of anything. Oh, the Vil difference is absolutely hectic. Good point. 125 to 85. Laurie with the military lead as well. Yes, Quit has the middle, but how has that paid off so far? Laurie still has 15 on gold. Taking this one up here. Probably some more at home. This one here. I feel like it's not the biggest loss to not have the middle at the moment. But Laurie's just been able to absolutely develop the eco in such a better way than Quit's been able. But Quit now with a bit of market magic does click up. It's going to be 3 minutes though. 3 minutes is a long time. Oh, this is all Laurie's got to do. Oh my god grief. Okay, the demo is gone now. And a transport ship with a whole bunch of Eagle Warriors, soon to be elite Eagle Warriors. And Trebs. Chuck them in a transport ship or two. And then your double layer stone walls mean nothing, but even at this point the double layer stone walls will probably be down before the transports are even needed. Laurie 173 population housed. Quit housed at 110 and 2 minutes away from Imperial Age. So it's open. Just like that. Holy smokes, we're looking at 4 Trebs there. In come the Eagles, and Quit will not have enough for this amount of elite Eagle Warriors. They have +4 defense, only forging just yet. And this amount of CA is not going to be enough. They're getting their +1 defense now on the CA, but that's a lot of elite Eagle Warriors. Maybe the double castles here are going to help now, but they're probably not going to be standing for too long. Pro French tip, trebuchet is pronounced the same as trebuchet. 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 Literally the same, or just with a little bit of a at the end? Yeah, fabric shields as well. Absolutely right. An extra +2 pierce armor is going to be super helpful against the castles and the CA, and the trebs are just going to deal with this. Big losses there for Quit. The KD is 127 to 80. It's a lost cause trying to keep this castle up. Even the trebs in castle range, it doesn't care. Will it go down to the castle? No. Quit's now imp. Won't be able to get enough units, enough anything to deal with Laurie. Quit's down to 73 population. Getting Hussar. But doesn't have the food eco at all to sustain Hussar. Even the Kamiyuk's here. Gonna defend, make sure this castle goes up. This castle from Quit soon to go down as well. 68 population for Quit against 180 for Laurie. I think it's gonna be 2-0 to Laurie pretty soon. Are those +10 eagles? These are... They've got fabric shields. They're yet to get the last attack upgrade. I don't remember the name, but there's the GG anyway. Yep. Oh, 10 pierce armor, yes. GG! Laurie does take game 2 on Quit's home map, and I really have to hand it to Quit. Really did deal with Laurie's early feudal pressure quite well. I really got the impression that Quit just stayed cool, calm, collected, got up to castle age, dealt with the problematic towers, expanded a little, but just the fact that Laurie was so aggressive the entire game. The only point that there were any blue military units here were just a couple of CA that were pushed back from this castle anyway. So great decision making from Laurie, dropping the castles where need be, and actually appearing to be comfortable with losing the middle as well. Just expanded really well around his own island, even on Quit's island as well. So good game by both. While we're on fun facts, says Payhal, around that the verb trebuchet is still used, means to stumble. Really? Payhal, you just speak in French in your daily life and you just say trebuchet? Trebuchet? Amazing. Alrighty. That is our second game. We're going to go to game 3. So a win for Incas. The last Civ drafted here for Laurie. Up against Indians, the second Civ drafted. And I like to take note of that. I like to see at what point are other players prioritizing certain Civs. And we've seen priority number 1 used and lost. Priority number 2 used and lost. Are we going to see Japanese? It's either going to be on Compass or Mired, game number 3 for another one of Quit's home maps. I didn't mention this earlier, but I also feel that Laurie does have a stronger Civ draft. And I think that paid off well. Obviously it's not all on the Civ draft, it's how you play the Civ as well, of course. But I think that played well for Laurie game 1. With Malians on Nomad, super strong Civ. And Incas, which kind of surprised me here, but Laurie played Incas to perfection. We kind of saw almost every unit that Incas have and want to use in terms of military. Okay, we're going to go to game number 3, grand final of Wandering Squires Cup Group D. Game 3 is going to be Compass. Ooh, fun Civs. Let's jump into it. Yeah, I'm really good, Maggie. I've had such a nice weekend. Like, the best weekend in a long time. Okay, I thought my computer was crashing, but we're all good. Let's go. Okay, this is Compass. Suitably named. Players are going to dock immediately and then move some villages out for their TCs. This is always a fun map, and for some reason this is a really weird comment for me to make, but I like when they go for the green islands as opposed to the desert island. Got no impact on literally anything, right? The resources I'm sure are the same. We've got 2 boars, 2 boars, 2 boars at the back, 2 boars at the back. And again, it's going to be Laurie. Faster Getting the TC built faster is what I'm trying to say. The players, they start with 2 fishing ships and a transport ship, making use of the shorefish here as well. Anyone gonna get housed? No. So quit as Chinese, Lori as Mayans. Ooh, more green mean more better. I just feel like the farms, when there's farms over here, they're just gonna have a little bit of a hidden bonus. That's my theory. I'm kidding, of course, but wouldn't that be cool? Norbert, hello! Are H2 1v1 maps bigger than H4 maps? I don't know, I actually haven't played enough H4 to tell you. There's no discs on the Green Island? What do you mean discs? Discs? Discs on the Green Island. I feel like that's a reference that I'm just not gonna get. What ratings do the players have? No, but I wish I could tell you. I'm gonna approximate it at 1250. Because Quit currently is a little bit lower, but has been up at like 1350. Laurie, I have no idea because he's unranked at the moment, but throughout the rest of the tournament he's been around like 1300, 1350. Different animals on different maps, and even, yeah, like down here in the desert we've got elephantos, but over here in the lush greenery we've got the boars. I like little things like that. Anyway, it's a fun map. We've got Loom coming in for Quit because Quit got housed. Chinese start, so actually the Chinese start didn't help too much. Mind you, mine start as well, but you can see the idle TC time, even a little bit worse for Laurie. Oh, Loom. We should have Loom here? No, we don't have Loom here for mines. That's why the difference in villager count is not super big just yet. Max, that's all good. That is all good. Thanks for watching. No idle time Chinese. Yeah, impressive. It is Quit's home map, so I like to think that there's been a bit of preparation, especially in the grand final here. A lot of previous games also that both players could have studied if they wanted to go that try hard, which I do. I love doing that. Okay, I'm just going to be a little quiet at this point in the game. I've just got to get some food in my belly. Apologies, very unprofessional. But I've just got to do it. Okay, sorry for the awkward silence, but I just needed some food. Ooh, cold chips, let's go. Alrighty, so both players on the way to feudal age now, both going up at 25 population. So about double. Exactly double the idle TC time for our Mayan player here. Oh, the animal noises are loud. I'm so sorry. Don't know what I can do about that. Ball grunting ASMR. Oh, I know you love it. Don't even pretend to complain. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, some sheep theft. Piggy theft, rather. Piggy theft happening. Both players have 4 on gold, so gonna indicate, I'm gonna guess, 5 galleys. Got a second dock here. Do we have a second dock from Quit? She wants to build it, but it's gonna be late, and this is gonna be a big slip up. Does she even want to build? No, it doesn't have the wood. Doesn't have the wood. No second dock? Shame. Yeah, you love it, K-Hell. Okay, well, 2 docks against 1 is just definitely going to be easy advantage for Laurie, even though Laurie will be a couple seconds later. You're going to be able to take water pretty easily. Quit. Now goes for the second dock. It's just a shame. Like, it's not guaranteed that it's lost, and Quit's almost got resources for castle. Doesn't have the wood for the 2 buildings though, so I consider this a little bit of a misplay with the eco balance. And we see galleys. Galleys for Laurie as Mayans, fire galleys for Quit as Chinese. I just want to see Chinese demos. Ooh, baby. Demo the fish. Yeah, Maggie! Oh, same brain. Demo the fish. There's something fun about Chinese demos, but I don't remember what. Demolition ship plus 50% hit points. Oh, it's not as fun as I thought it could be. But still, we'll take it. We'll take it. I have to say that little, let me do it again. When I go into the tech tree in the game, and then I come back and I go capture H, we see these like lines like this. Yeah, like that. And it's the biggest giveaway that I'm checking something in the tech tree. I'm so conscious of it. And now I've just spoiled my secret as well, but I'm sure you figured it out anyway. You'd be like, oh, look at LT pretending she knows stuff, but really she just looked at the tech tree. Ooh, okay, so 3 galleys here against 1 fire galley is going to be nice. They don't have fletching just yet. Do we have a blacksmith? Gonna be a no to the blacksmith, so fletching's not going to come in yet for the galleys. But there's 4 of them here, 3 more in the queue, a little bit of micro here, but fletching would have been so good. Yeah, I bet you did cancel. Ooh. Big brain. Fire galleys do have to run. There's 2 more in the queue. Quit still with gold to click up. Wood for buildings now. We're gonna have blacksmith. Nothing else just yet. Could be a market as well. Checking here at home. Also the blacksmith. It's got to be for fletching. Oh, and getting housed as well is pretty awkward. God, playing any other civ after playing Incas, it's just house city. Okay, how are we going? Getting cornered here. Well, not cornered, but absolutely flanked. Demo? Question mark? Oh, demo was 1 ship too late. Had it been that one then, oh, it would have been good. The micro was nice. Will it be enough? Maybe. I reckon I'm going to take down these 2 fire galleys, depending on if the micro keeps up and when fletching comes in. Yeah, queued up now. So 3 fire galleys come out again though, and Laurie, more in the queue. Yes, 4 more galleys in the queue. Got the, where's the demo go? Oh, there's it. Oh no, bad spot for the demo to be. Bad demo, bad demo. Oh, okay. Ugh. We'll take it. We'll take it, and the fish are alive. The KD is 6-2, so Laurie doing well on water. That's all we're going to see at the moment, but Quit is about to click up, needs a little bit more food. Probably just going to get it from the fishing ships, the berries. There it is. Okie dokie. Oh, that was a really loud sound for just the fishing ship going down. I thought it was a demo. But now some fish will definitely go down. Currently 3 left, compared to Laurie's 7 fishing ships. 8 galleys. Oh, it's looking good for Laurie on water, honestly. Just to have not taken many losses. And a lot of these are low HP. But the clump is so important. technical term there. Oh yeah, the animal sounds are loud. I just heard it. Oh, we're just gonna roll with it. Rip the fish. Rip water control for quit. 1 fire galley left in the queue. Oh! Rikansky! Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow. I'm eating a chip. Historically accurate battles. Oh, she said. Rikansky, 2 months. Thank you very, very, very much for the resubscription. Lori only now adding a market. Could have been up heaps earlier. Needs to sell a bit of wood. Sells 400 wood. And just as quick reaches the castle age, Lori's clicking up. Now we're gonna have knights from Chinese. They've got such a broad tech tree. They can really go into anything they like, which makes it really hard to predict what they are gonna go into. And without scouting, which I'm going to assume Lori doesn't have. Not on the base here because Quit did wall off. Yeah, war galley coming in, but not many military ships just yet. And no fishing ships left, but this is going to be a nice little catch. 3 here, war galley in, with fire ships. Boom, food monka S. I can't wait to eat it. Yeah, but this won't be good enough. Like, okay, we'll go down. Will it be good enough, actually? How's the micro gonna be? Could be crucial. If Quit brings this one back, join your friend. Like, this is just suiciding the ship now. But still, taking out a couple. Yeah, absolutely nice work there. This one as well. Yes, and another. Wow, value from that ship before it went down. Absolute value. Alright, Bloodlines is in for the Knights, and the Knights are in. And there's only a couple of feudal archers here. 4, 3 more in the queue. So Laura's going for Expo. What grace do the Knights have? They've got +1 defense. They do have Bloodlines. And taking out the feudal archers is going to be nice. Just like we wanted to see with the galleys. If Quick can batter down some numbers, the military, it's going to serve him really, really well. So great reaction from Laurie though, just to drop the monastery. Doesn't need to overreact and go into pikemen or anything. Just drop a monastery. Even the knight with only +1 defense just gonna take some good damage from the HP. What? From the TC. TC. Speaking of TCs, our Chinese player going for TC number 2 down here, Golden Wood. Nice work. And the knights are running around. The KD 17 to 18 for Laurie. Quit slightly ahead. Gonna get another kill on the Ville there. And now Expo's coming in, but what numbers do we have? We've got 6. And they are moving forward though, so this had been opened by the galleys, I'm going to assume. Got a couple of knights still at home, so not too scary yet, but these knights need +2, and I feel like it can be afforded. Could have, before the knights were queued up. So Expo is in. Not the transport. Can you just say you don't like the TC? Yeah, I know. It could have been up against both. That's alright. Yeah, knights with no +2. KD Quit taking now up to 25 to 18. I can't watch it. I'm sorry, I just can't. And how's that water control going for Laurie? We don't have war galley upgrade coming in, and actually Laurie lost all of those galleys. Except for the 3. When I say all, I mean except for these 3. So we've got a couple of scouts, we've got a couple of knights, and we've got 1 fire ship for Quit. But nothing here to defend against these Expo moving in. And I think Quit had plenty of time actually to defend from this. Plenty of time. Is on stone already. Does have a market. Maybe could have bought a bit of stone, dropped a tower or something. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the tower there. I don't mind that at all. Means safe stone income in the future. And sending this military around the side. Let's see if Quit knows about that wall. Yeah. Could have been better to keep the military here and just take out this little force before it gets to a big force. But we're gonna have now the siege workshop as well. And Shadi in the chat. Hello. How you doing? Oh, let's go value fire ship. 6 kills this bad boy's got. And that's actually really important. Only 1 fishing ship left. Whereas Lori, last time I noted, had at least 7. At least. And we have a transport ship queued up for Lori. Where does Lori, what does Lori want to transport? That is a lot of villagers on stone. We've got 15 here on stone for Quit. Probably just wants to force a castle somewhere here to protect him from this side. Also, oh, again. Maggie, I'm so sorry. At least this one, it's between the woodline and the berries, I guess. Going nights with 4 on food, my brain, little do you think? Yeah, going nights into where you know is walled anyway. Oh! Jody! 22 months! What? Meow, 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 meow. Wow, Shadi, that's crazy. Okay, I feel like with the mangonel here, yeah, the castle had to go here. You couldn't be any more forward, I feel. Shadi, thank you for 22 whole months. Good to see you. Double trouble. The knights moving in, don't have +2, so they're gonna get flattened or converted. I don't even think the mango will convert. Just delete it. Okay. Okay, it was... Yeah, I suppose. I suppose. But the numbers for Lori looking really good. 22 military compared to 8. Most of which are just chilling here. Not doing any damage. Not too scary either. Heresy? Wait. No. It's not heresy. It's just deleting. Oh, I got excited for a sec. I thought you saw someone get heresy, but alas. Just deleted. Would have been 24, but you IRLing. I know, I'm so sorry. How dare I? 2 years, that's pretty crazy. March 2020. Those are the days. Team games with Ink and Noboru, and look at the mining camp. Oh, the mining camp is tragic. Okay, a little bit of damage on the archers. We don't have fletching for these towers, of course, but hey, they take some damage. How many knights have we got at home though? Not enough, just these 2. Still no +2. Yeah, really struggling with the eco, like having 15 and still 12 on stone for so long. But damn, that was a good cleanup. That was pretty sloppy from Lori to sit so many archers under TC fire with the knights and just focusing on the TC. Blue strategy, I cannot explain it to you because I don't know. We've got 9 military compared to 23. It's not even a massive economy lead either because this TC has been disrupted. We'll go down to the 2 mangonels and just so much villager gather time was invested into 2 castles now. So it's going to protect this gold. It's going to protect this small amount of farming eco, but meanwhile Lori, 49 villagers, 27 military, and again, like we saw in game 2, untouched. I feel so untouched right now. Seems like they want to hit right till they have no more HP left. I suppose there's the plan. Okay, we've got 7 knights, and I'd love for these ones to come home. Reconcile. Consolidate. Okay, fletching is in for blue. And the castle, clutch timing. Oh, take the mangonel. Yes. If I don't know what I'm doing, my opponent doesn't know either. Blue, probably. Exactly. If I don't have a strategy, my opponent won't know how to counter my non-strategy. Brilliant. That's my theory. That's my approach to ranked 1v1s. KL. Mind you, Lori, not able to push now. So need the monkers, if he delete the right one. I'm sure it's not heresy, like he doesn't have a monastery. I don't even know if Chinese get heresy, but he doesn't have a monastery either, so that was just a lucky delete, I suppose. Wow. I feel like Blue had a great chance to wipe right with early nights, but he just pulled everything from food, which is like 500 internal brain error. Laurie now gonna go imp! Again, like game 2, Laurie's like, okay, let me think. The castles are my problem. I'm gonna get rid of the castles. I'm gonna go imp. And that's perfectly fine. Like, Quit's not able to put any pressure on. And you're right, Maggie. Quit could have put pressure on. Had the earlier castle time, had the water advantage, had the early nights out, could have kept raiding through here. But instead sent them all the way around when he knew that this was walled. Oh, Payhel, enjoy your hike. I have to see some photos. I'd love to see some photos. I'd love to see something other than what's happening here. That's right. Ooh, enjoy, Payhel. I will be putting series up on YouTube. Hi YouTube. Okay, so we've got 11 military for Quit, 24 for Laurie, and Laurie is now 2 minutes away from Imperial Age. 13 villager deficit for Laurie, but I don't think that's going to matter as much. Because Quit's eco is not super balanced, hasn't had eco upgrades in for a while, but mind you, neither is Laurie. Okay. Yeah, awesome, Payhel. Enjoy. Hope it's a nice day for it. So we're probably going to have Mayan Arbs. Do we have a castle from Laurie? Yeah, castle being dropped as well. Not missing a, not missing anything. Like, if this were me, I'd be feeling the pressure. I'd be getting to imp, needing trebs, and realizing that I didn't place a castle. So, good work from Laurie. Is behind in the score by about 800 points. But gonna have a faster imp time by a lot. Meanwhile, Quit is just continuing to expand. Making villages, and that's it. Thank you, Payhel. Take care. I like this farming eco though. Got 34 on farms compared to Laurie's 15. But Laurie with the ranged units not needing food as much. Mind you, barracks? Pikemen? Yeah, okay. Pikemen indeed. Potentially could have just gone for more monks. But all we need is trebs. And the castle has a treb in the queue. Quit going imp as well. I didn't see if that was market magic. No, just had the resources anyway to go imp. So we're going to keep our eyes focused down here. That's where the trebs are going to come down. We're going to have Bracer in. No arbs just yet. And I would like to think we're not going to see plumes. The castle should be used for treb production instead. For pikeman production though, pikeman and expo. Gonna need a lot more on wood, and it is just the 1 TC. The whole game here for Laurie. Hazardville over here might be now starting to think about expanding, but hello, this is a nice move from Quit. Staggering the military like this to deny anything, but the transport might have got this villager over there, I suspect. Anyway, the treb is here, and Quit... What? Quit doesn't really have anything to push this back. Has some Chuko news, which is going to be great against the pikemen, against the expo as well, but the numbers are too late. Have I done music streams? Well, this is my first stream since I got back from being away last week. If you mean since I got back to the country from my trip to Europe, yeah, I've actually done a lot of music. And I'm really enjoying it. I want to do some more as well. So if you have any requests, please hit me up. I was playing some today, just for my own pleasure. Okay, with only 4 vills repairing this, 2 trebs on it, the castle won't remain for much longer, and god, it's gonna be housed so bad when this castle goes down. Oh, Quit's gonna get housed so bad. Need like 10 chooks in the queue, villagers as well, but none of them will actually be doing anything. Because it's housed. At 105, okay, but the light camp. Can they get the monks before the pikemen are in? I think one monk went down. Chooks have got to work. And there's still 3 monks there. Getting 1 conversion. Not enough chooks to deal with the pikemen. Not enough chooks to deal with anything. It's a nice idea, but it's too little too late, I feel, and now Quit's gonna go for Cavalier. And this just kind of screams to me not having a plan and not knowing how to deal with this push from Laurie, who's now got score lead, now has Halberdier. And the Treb's still alive, 3 of them to push this next castle as well. We might not even get to that point because the Expo coming in, Expo now in the queue again, could have Arbs. This castle, absolutely. Oh, unless, oh, question mark, okay. Castle could have been denied. Doesn't matter anyway because the Trebs are there. So Cavalier is 30 seconds away, but there's 8 knights at the moment, and we've got Halberdier already in for Laurie. So I feel like Quit has just played this a little bit unsure of the plan of attack. And I'm feeling the opposite impression from Laurie. Has had a plan, went for the 1TC, Expo pressure, saw the castles, went, okay, I'll go in. Always have requests. Put them in, go exclamation mark SL. That'll get the song list. We have an official way to do it. I don't know if that's new. No +4. Yeah, no +4 on the Cavalier. At least we've got bloodlines. Yeah, and these Expo doing so well. The siege is there as well. So second castle is down. It's looking really rough for Quit. Does have this eco over here. But 17 military up against 48. Monk's gonna get the converts, maybe. Maybe. It's enough at least to scare the Cavalier off. Give a chance for more Halberdier to join the party. Blobalicious! Let's see how the subtitles go with this, Blob. Blobalicious, definitious, make the blob go blob blob. Okay, they just didn't say anything. I'm watching them. Blobalicious. No. Blob. Yeah, we've got subtitles, but they struggle with my Australian accent, so they're probably not the most reliable subtitles. But hey, trying to make the stream as accessible as possible. So this third castle is going to go down, and that will mean no more Chukwudi production, of course. Just going to go full Cavalier instead. I think siege would be really nice here from Quit, and Quit's got plenty of wood in the bank. Some siege would be so nice. Hell, even scorpions, like Chinese scorps, boys. Let me see them Chinese scorps. Not that we're gonna get any unique tech. But hey, +4 is now in for the Cavalier, so maybe now Quit's gonna pounce. There's not too many Halberdier here, right? So if I can click them. Actually, it's probably enough. 11 Halberdier. Not fully upgraded at all, but still. Let's see how this goes. I just feel like the Halberdier are going to be the meat shield. And the Expo in danger, but the numbers haven't been touched yet. The Trebs in more danger. 3 converts though. Value from the monks, and all the monks are still alive. A lot of Cavalier go down and no Expo go down. I still really want to see Arb from Laurie. It'd just absolutely be the icing on the cake here. Laurie's got score lead by about 200. You want to see how subtitles would deal with Aussie slang? God. Gotta think of some Aussie slang then. Okay. Eco-wise, Quit a lot of wood in the bank, not enough gold. Although 44 on gold. And is going to get some control in here now. Must have been a transport. No, it's just not walled properly. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Laurie's not making more fills. Laurie's got 71 fills at the moment compared to Quit's 123. And now Arbalest is coming in. Yeah, and you're right, Blob. Not making fills from when you're only on 1TC anyway. Oh, this woodline sucks. Yeah, but like there's none queued up afterwards anyway. So Wheelbarrow's gonna come in. Let's see how long it takes for Laurie to keep that TC running. Arbs. Okay, this is gonna be it. Like Arbs, they have Bracer. They don't have ballistics though. University question mark? Just more 4 relics as well. Holy smokes. Ballistics would help a lot here. I think that subtitles once said something like surviving with an Aussie slang is difficult. Oh yeah. Said it then. Survivor. Yep, still no vills. 71 to 124, but military numbers looking pretty good for Laurie. Quits at 150 pop, Laurie 133. So not super different, but can the Cavalier do enough here? Great reaction from Laurie to drop the stone walls. Need a couple here as well. But it's at least making it hard for Quit to just run into the eco, which otherwise would be pretty damn unprotected. But instead, no, they move back. So Monks and Halves the problem for the Cavalier. Again, Siege. Siege would be great, and we do have Chemistry coming in for the Arbs. It's just enough for the Cavalier to not want to fight it. For the production, oh, Quit's got 30. No, don't do me like this. 30 Cavalier in the queue. But where are the stables and how many do we have? Is that honestly 2 stables? 30 Cavalier, think of the resources, guys. 30 Cavalier put into 2 stables. You're kidding me, look at the wood count. So Quit would be in a much, much better position had he had like 10 stables. And he can afford 10 stables. Still, at 165 population, Laurie housed at 155. But here come the Arbs, and with no castle protect, now trying to get onto skirms, but it's way too late. It's too late. Without the castles to defend the eco, this is probably going to be lost. At least this is safe up here. 3 TCs, 45 still on food, which is really nice for Laurie. Sorry, for Quit. Two stables, no siege. Yeah, I know, Maggie. It's okay. It's okay. Elite Skirm coming in, 10 in the queue. It might be enough to at least push Laurie back. Skirms from the left, Cavalier from the right. Still think Siege would have been better. But okay, let's see the Helms. They still have a forging. That's something at least. But the clump of Arbs is the danger. They have chemistry, they have ballistics. The Cavalier are going to get shredded because of the Arbs. Like, sure, you deal with the Halbs, that's fine. But Halbs are pretty easily replaced. Imagine a Mangonel. Just one. Imagine a Mangonel. Do we have the skirms out yet? Standing around. So suddenly we're down at 9 Cavalier. Oh, will this go up in time? Oh god, there's not too many bills there. The Arbs are closing in. It should go up, right? Right? No! Oh my god. And the Treb's on it anyway, so bit of a bold castle, but I don't like the castle placement anyway, mind you. Like, what does it do? Nothing. All peaceful up the top. All peaceful on the left-hand side and the right-hand side. It's just all about this clump of Arbs. There's so many Arbs. Holy smokes, we've got 71 mine Arbalests. I don't think skirms are even too much of a problem because as soon as Quit goes full skirms, Laurie can get better skirms. Alright, we have Eagle Warrior coming in to do with the skirms. Never mind about the Mayan skirms. With the double javelin. Whatever it's called, I can't pronounce. We're just gonna have eagles. Oh yeah, well now they're getting a little bit of armor, but here comes the clump of eagles. There's still Cavalier. They're still there, and here they come. Here come the Cavalier. Oh, you just hear the villagers dying, and it sounds pretty sad, but there's no ballistics. There's no ballistics on the skirms. Still, the Arbs are gonna run. Cavalier could have maybe pounced. Ooh, the position of the military is a little bit awkward here, but let's see what the skirms can do before the eagles are in action. And there's 13 in the queue, 2 on the field at the moment in terms of eagles. Why aren't the Cavalier fighting here as well? I'm really confused why the Cavalier aren't fighting. So many skirms lost. There's still 13 on the field, but that fight would have been so much better if it was skirms at the front, Cavalier literally anywhere else. Anyway. Okay, now Laurie moving up. This second TC. TC number 2, and it's built with 1 villager. And it's 1 hour in game. Okay, ballistics coming in now for the skirmishes. We've still got 30 cavalier and 22 more in the queue. So Quit now with 60 military, Laurie on 76. Quit's got a villager lead as well, has the whole time of course. The score is still close. Town patrol, hell yeah, town patrol. I love town patrol, let's admire it. Oh yes, those skirms are gonna wreck that treb. They actually are. Impressive. Okay, so we have infantry upgrades coming in. We're getting forging, we're getting squires for the eagles. And there's still 10 halves left. We've got to count that as something. Okay, here we go. Military together. Why was that deleted? Why was that deleted? Why was that market deleted? Was he afraid that the trade was going to be happening or something? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, second TC is up. Brave man. The eagles are actually up here. And Quit's just opened up. I mean, Laurie could have just deleted it anyway, but it amuses me that it's just opened up. We have a transport ready. Careening. No, never mind. So these villagers are going to try and place, I don't know, a castle, TC, anything. They're going to run straight into the eagles. Run away! So many arbs on the right hand side. Eagles at the top, eagles on the right. Oh, those poor villagers. I don't know. Actually, they're okay, but not for long, I fear. There's only one castle defending all this eco. Oh, this eco. You know what Quit needs? Quit needs a bloody demo. Quit needs a dock here and demos. Extra HP, Chinese demos. Skirms versus Eagles, let's go. They are not elite just yet, but they're gonna get iron casting coming in for extra attack. Speaking of attack, the cavalry is just running in. At least they're getting some scouting. They're not gonna be able to do much damage there. Speaking of damage though, now the cavalier. Getting some use. Finally, we need the skirms focusing on the arbs though. I feel like Laurie's been using the military units better than what Quit's been doing, but Quit's up at max pop and now finally chomping down on the arb numbers, forcing them to move back with the KD now very even 190 to 186 in Laurie's favor. But that was a really good engagement there. Ecos for noobs anyway, yeah. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Almost fully upgraded eagles. Taking a llama. So Quit finally now gonna get some siege. We've got one trap on the field, 2 more in the queue. And some cavalry here to defend against the eagles, but iron eagles, they're gonna be pretty tough. Okay, here comes the first treb, and we don't have any more siege from Laurie, but we do have demos. Demo ships, not even just measly little demo rafts. These demos can go up against the shore. I'd love to see it. I don't know if we will. But the eagles were pushed back, so great defense there. We've got a couple of chooks and cavalier, but we're gonna need more Chico news as Laurie reacting well, focusing on the halberdiers up top. This has been a great game. It's been really even. I feel like Quit hasn't played it as well, but is absolutely still in it. 200 pop, Laurie's on 171. The numbers are pretty similar, just a little bit ahead in both military and eco for Quit. But the map control might soon be an issue. As this castle goes here. Oh, the demo on the cavalier even. Hello. Can we name the llama? Where's the llama? Oh, the llama's gone. Oh, we can still name it. It is blue, so it shall be Blaine. No, it needs to start with L. It needs to be Larry the llama. Yeah, that was a really nice shot. You know what, Max? You can name it. You suggested it. I don't want to take over like that. Llama. Okay, Elite Chuko Nu. Oh, more excitedly, heavy demolition ship. We've only got 7 chooks and only 2 castles to produce them. The Cavalier's still running in, just trying to get the... Oh, not even. Thought they were going to dive on the Trebs there, which would have been nice. Repairing the Trebs here, repairing the wrong one. Cavalier trying to just run in and raid. True Trebs going to go down? Yes. No, not yet. Oh. Nice. You want to name it Blama. I like Blama. I like it. Okay, so we have Laurie, who's been 1 TC majority of the game, eventually went on 2, now adding number 3 and number 4, and is not far behind on Eco anyway. Doesn't have as many Eco upgrades, mind you, but still didn't take much damage from the Cavalier coming in just then. Okay, Quit's definitely putting up a good fight, but I feel like Laurie's just getting a little further ahead. And just getting more value in the military. Like it's halved into Cavalier. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, not on the Cavalier. Get up here. No, get up here. Oh, oh, good grief. Oh, that could have been massive. Oh, I believe. No, now they're out of position. Unless, no. No. Okay, villages 3. Man. I love the demo edition from Laurie. There's just so much potential. Oh. Okay. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Still fishing as well. So, 76 military now for Quit and still a max population. Look at the resources in the bank. Holy smokes. Laurie only 25 on food. Really struggling with the food as well. I think it's time to get some value from these arbs again. And with the Treb, that might now happen. Oh, oh boy. Yeah, let's go skirmishes. Skirmish a raid. Another castle here, another waste of a heavy demo ship. But it's okay. It's fine. Villagers getting skirmed to death. But here come the massive arbs and the Treb is ready to go on to that next castle. Again, just not a fan of the castle placements. At all. Let's see the rating. The KD, it's so close. It's so similar. 272 to 270. Yikes. It's like, okay, so the Cavalier here from blue, they're getting some Vil kills, but then they're just dying to halves. Again and again. And there's 37 Cavalier in 4 stables. I'm still waiting for 10 stables from blue. The res in the bank is severe. Absolutely extreme. Cannon Galleon would be 5 head. Oh my gosh. Ask and I shall receive. Thank you, blue. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, but this castle, oh, sad. Oh, it's a bit sad. A lot of Trebs from Laurie. Multitasking well, focusing really well, both the top side and down on here, bottom right as well. Stables are for noobs. Ecos for noobs, stables are for noobs. Damn, these noobs sound pretty good. Max. You're waiting for rams. Yeah, rams would be nice into what Laurie's got for army. Will it survive this one hit? Yes. Yes, and the Treb is down, and the Cavalier getting great hits on the arbs now, skirms as well. This is more like it again, this engagement, just like we saw before with Quit. Quit's taking some bad fights, but when it happens like this, it's good. Takes KD lead now by 30, nearly 40 more kills. Oh, but the Eagles on the skirms, it's gonna change things. I'm feeling a bit of a repeat of game number 2, which was Laurie as Incas versus Quit as Indians. And I feel like Laurie is just kind of one step ahead. Has the Eagles ready to counter the skirms, whereas Quit was late to get onto skirms, sending Cavalier into halbs. And Laurie's demolition ships, they are just so nice. Oh, look at this. Woo! Only LT is for true points. Brilliant. Good thing having that few stables is you never run out of resources. Yeah, oh my gosh. Do we... So this market was deleted, by the way, and I'm still wondering why. Quit had a market here, it was deleted. I wonder if it was out of fear for trade, but there hasn't been another one built. There hasn't been another market, and look, it's over 6,500 wood floating. Now 6k wood float. We do have capped ram, sorry, siege ram. From where though? That's going to be important. Where are the siege workshops? There's one siege workshop. Siege ram is nice. Is this cup so long? Yeah, okay. Honox, I'm a little bit late to cast the finals here of Group D. Yes, it was ages ago. I did follow it as it was happening live through the round 16, quarters, semis, but the finals, I'm just quite delayed getting to them. So apologies for that, but hey, I just know that this has been a super fun tournament and I just didn't want it to end, so I've dragged it out against everyone's will. Rams finally, from one siege workshop. Okay, but we have Quit, who's on 58, gathering food. 40 light cav in the queue. 27 cavalier. And the demos are here. Oh my gosh, the demos. I believe in the demos. And Imagine, Siege Ram is in, but that's just for style points. Wasn't sure. No, that's all good. I'm teasing myself for being so late. Okay, debating. Maybe debating the demos. That's actually quite nice, because now the skirms are more safe. Guys, do you feel... That was underwhelming. Still, good damage done. But a reminder for Quick to get away from the shoreline. Step away from the shoreline. Okay, so Laurie has held the top. Dropping castles in the eco, nice move. Still behind on military, but now ahead in villager count. Now getting arson for those eagles. Gonna take out these stables. And ops, they haven't done much for a long time. And I wonder why they haven't moved forward. Oh, but elite eagle warrior. And the 4 relics. Yeah, I'd forgotten about it, Red. 4 relics sitting pretty in this monastery here. Super nice. Quit's got 9 on gold. But Laurie's got over 2,200 gold in the bank. And look at how quickly it's going up. Wow. Gold miners there, gold miners there. So much gold. What are you gonna do with all that gold? Just more demos and more traps. Wow. I think this could have been a very, very different game had Quit gone on to like Siege Onager or something. Oh, sorry, Onager. I don't know if Chinese get Siege Onager actually. But Onager at least. Scorpion. Hell, even Scorpions. Laura's just trying to get the 1k kills with demos achievement. Yeah, oh my god. Probably not far off it either. Yeah, I don't think we have too much to worry about up top for the moment. Just waiting for one of the players, either of them, to go, okay, it's time. It is time to advance. Both of them at 200 pop. We're almost 1.5 hours game time in. And the KD really close, 409 to 404. Hey, Flatch. Chinese Onager suck, then again, mine Onager also suck. Why did they suck? Do you mean Onager by O? What? Laurie with the score lead by 3k. It's time to watch the siege rams. They're pretty. This is good. Okay, yeah, this is going to be good. So long as the skirms and the cavalier follow. What army is left down here though? Oh, how's that for timing as blue moves up top with the villagers to back it up? I don't know. Oh, for the siege workshops and everything. But as that happens, red now moves down. And I don't think there's going to be enough here for Quit to defend this. Not enough skirms, no siege, not enough cavalier. Oh, but the skirms are going to let these halberdier get away with killing the siege rams. Yes, the castle will go down. Maybe one of them, maybe 2 of them will survive. Not super pretty. And this is looking good for red down the bottom. A trev would be nice. We've got 3 trebs in the queue. Quit. No, Quit has a market. Oh my god. Oh my god, where's the market? Placed in the same spot? Are you kidding me? Do my eyes deceive me? This market was here. the start of the game, and then it was deleted for God knows what reason, and now it was placed in the same spot. Classic. Okay, we've got 50 elite Eagle Warriors in the queue. Look at the barracks. Barracki, the barracks. There's gonna be a swarm. An absolute swarm. Whoa, wow, wow, quit. Oh, so many siege ram, which is really good. That's great. But against the Halbs and elite Eagle Warriors with El Dorado. Oh, no way! Dashcam Owners Australia, my favorite streamer. I'm gonna turn the camera on to just thank you so much for the raid. Vroom vroom! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was watching blatant busts. The highway patrol, I don't know what it actually is, but it was blatant busts. Coppers catching juvenile delinquents on the road, and I thought of you as I was watching that. I don't know why I thought of you, like dash cam and then highway patrol, but yes. Thank you for the big raid. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm casting Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. The original of this game came out in 1999. And now in 2022, we are watching a grand final between Quit and Laurie. This map is called Compass. It's been a fiesta of a game. We're in the late stages of the game now, and the longer it goes, the better it's looking for Laurie with this absolute swarm of infantry. And being able to push back here with some trebs. And now the skirms as well. Beautiful stuff. So the Eagles also, or the infantry, El Dorado as well. Guys, thank you for the follows coming through. Thank you for the messages in chat. Almost as old as you. This game is older than a lot of us. Rip the face cam. Yeah, it was just a brief moment. Hey, Flagon! Go Laurie. Laurie took you out of this competition, didn't he, Flagon? Oh, this is so nice. Like, mine's just full infantry, El Dorado, everything. 101 military, up against now 45. So the KD was very similar, actually, for most of the game. And now it's just getting better and better for Laurie. Guys, if you have any questions about the game or anything, do let me know, because this is my favorite game. Actually, no, I can't say that. It's not my favorite game, but I'm addicted to it. I love it. And there's the GG. So 3-0. And we have Tandoori with a sub. Hey, Tandoori, and 6 months as well. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Thank you so much, Tandoori. Feels El Dorado, man. Yes. And yes, flag on. Dashcam Owners Australia is legit the YouTube channel. And every time he graces our stream with his presence, I honestly fangirl a little. Because my parents, my whole family actually, they just put his YouTube videos up on the telly at like dinner time. And they have a jolly laugh. What are the rules for this cup? Nut 003. So basically this is called Wandering Squires Cup, and it's the younger sibling of Wandering Warriors Cup, which was a pro level event hosted now a while ago actually, where all the maps are nomad start. So that means they don't start with a TC, town center. They've got to go place it and build up from nothing basically. So this was a long game, 1 hour 30 minutes in game time, and a bit of a fiesta, but Laurie in the end did take the win. So it is a loss for Chinese there and a win for Super Strong Minds. So 3-0. Let me update the score. Laurie needs one more win to take the crown. Quit needs a win to stay in it. Alrighty, so we are at potentially the last game. If Laurie gets the win, we're going to be playing on Mired, because it's Quit's final home map. Haven't been able to see any of Laurie's yet. What kind of map is Mired? We're about to find out. We're going to get into it for potentially the last game, but if you want to see more games, then you're going to be rooting for Quit to get the win on the final home map of Mired. Let me get it up, and if you have just come over with Dashcam Owners, and you don't know anything about Age of Empires, or you don't remember it, or you're curious about the game, you're about to see it from the start. So do stick around for maybe the last game of the grand final, Wandering Squires Cup Group D. Let's go. Oh, Giovanni, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, we have a hype train, scam train. Let's go. So this is Myed. Oh my goodness, this map. Do we have Goths? No, we don't. Oh, Mongols, of course. But Portuguese? Question mark? Okay. Thank you for the 100 biddies. This is going to be a fiesta of a start, I believe, because this map is just... Laurie's looking for a wood line. Beautiful TC placement there, but quite a way away from the boars. Oh, and again, quit so late to drop the TC. So late to drop the TC. So there's 10 boars here in the middle. Boars have 340 food each. It's a really, really important food income, source of food early on. You prefer to call it the what? The what? Ooh. Yeah, quit's gone down quite a bit in elo since the start of the tournament. And Laurie's unranked, so I can't tell you Laurie's elo. Okay, Laura's gonna have the TC up first, playing as Portuguese, which surprises me a little bit. Let me just remind myself of the draft. Who had Goths? Okay, it was Quit that had Goths. Mongols makes a lot of sense here. Okay. Flygon. Oh, country, I don't know what country link is. Oh, I think I do. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you want to get these balls in. Could be 5 each, but usually it's a bit of a lame fest, which means like you're stealing the other person's balls. Trying to get 6 balls and leave them with only 4, or even better, 7 balls, leave them with only 3. But you can use this scout, this horse rather, to block the balls and make it harder for them to get in. Red's blocking with the ball just to save the villager HP. So we're just going to be watching a lot of balls come in now. And Quit even using 2 villagers to make sure that those balls come in. As Mongols, they're going to be eaten a little bit faster. So could see a faster uptime from Mongols. I would kind of expect it. Footy guy, Quit is Lithuanian. Yes. Oh. Yes, Quit is from Lithuania. Oh. Okay, that was close to that villager going down. What about this one? Ah. Oh. Okay, saved. Does blue have a re? None of them have called a re. And I don't remember what the rules are actually about calling a re. Flygon might know. Pretty poor TC. I feel like the delay of dropping it was the bigger issue. Usually what I've seen is people either just drop it here, like they don't even worry about a woodline. They're just like, I need to drop it, I need it closer to the balls, I need those balls. Or you just see a resource, you drop it. I think Quit was looking for 2 resources, but on this map it's pretty rare to find. Like if you look all around, Laurie got really lucky actually. And this is what I mean about the horse blocking the boars. So this villager, one more hit from the boar and will be a Gorner. Ugh. So going to garrison that one, should be fine. Actually, Laurie got the best TC placement he could have had on this gen. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the woodline being on a hill. I think that's fine. Okay, I'm going to lose track of how many balls people have. I think this is 1, 2, and number 3 for Quit. And this is 1, 2, 3 coming in now for Laurie as well. Like, even this ball being here is lucky. Quit's going on a mission though. Wants to steal a ball. Okay, so number 3 coming in. Happy days. Good work. Now Laurie would see this, so immediately sends the horse, tries to stop this, and might know to send the next villager out here. Or, mind you, probably will be too late. It's like maybe our Mongol player is going to get 6 balls. Mental ferrets, hey. Oh, nice block from the horse there, but Quit notices. Mental, I'm gonna, like, Quit is lower elo than usual. I guess I'll just the wood, that's fine. Quit is lower elo than it usually has been through this tournament. Started up at like 1300. And Laurie's current elo is a mystery to me because he's not on the ladder at the moment. He's not ranked rather. But has been around like 1350. Player not found. So Group D has been ELO range of about 1250 to about 1400. Yeah, so sorry I can't give you a more definitive answer than that, really. Guys, thank you for the support. Thank you for the subs, the biddies. I have a... Is that a cat emote? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's cute. Oh, yours is cute, Tandoori. Okay, what's gonna happen to this boar? It's actually gonna be killed, so that's not really good for Laurie, actually. I mean, it's not really good for anyone, but the boar is down, and this one is being guarded. Okay, Laurie needs to get this one, actually. Going for deer instead. So this is 3 boars, and maybe too scared to take this one. Does have loom, and blue does have loom as well. Sharing is caring, guys. What did we say? Sharing is caring. A little bit of communal boar eating. They're on a date, okay? But she's third wheeling. Or maybe he's third wheeling, actually. Not the best idea for a date, anyway. So, looking at the resources, you can see Quit's already well and truly got the res to click up. Only on 18 population. Laura down at 17. Will try and get this boar. Blocked it with his own scout, though. Got a harem. He's walking away. He's like, oh, I feel awkward. Okay, but ball number 4 will come in, so that's gonna be really good for Laurie. Currently at 357 food, but Quit needs the building. Wait, where's the building? Mining camp, gold, FC. Oh, that's shit. That's a shit mining camp. I'm sorry, Quit. I'm just gonna call it what it is. It could have been worse, actually. Maybe it's not the worst. Maybe I overreacted there a little bit. Not like Quit has a Chad TC gold mine to work with. Yeah, so Mongols with that kind of hunt indeed. Just still able to take this boar. Lucky that it landed so close to the TC. And at 21 population, Quit's going to go up with still going to be able to get heaps of food in the bank. So let's see what our players can see, what they know about the map. Laurie using that scout now to move out and goes on stone. Okay, Portuguese. Okay, organ guns. Okay. Oh. Yeah, but when I call out his TC placement... Oh no, I agree with you. The TC placement's worse than the mining camp placement. I think. Could have been worse. Okay, so this is what Quit sees. Plenty of vision around the base, using the sheep quite well. Using the horse as well. Taking deer as well, and already on gold. Laura's clicked up too. Yet to go on gold, has a couple farms, all looking good, but the stone is what's going to matter for Laurie. 6 on stone at this point. We'll see if it adds up in time, because I reckon we're going to see organ guns. Flatch, thank you for reminding me to do that, actually. I think I need a channel point thing for eat some damn food. So I'm just actually going to close my mouth for a minute and eat. But not eat with my mouth closed, of course. It doesn't make sense. Riffraff, I think we can agree that poor Quit's placement, building placements haven't been the best today. In this game at least. But Quit now on the way up to Castle Age, also going on stone, okay. This is interesting actually. If we get both these civs onto their unique units, Mangudai have a bonus against siege, and organ guns are a siege unit. No walls naked FC, that's ambitious, I know. I know, maybe... Oh, I like to say maybe it's confidence from how the balls went, but I think it was the plan anyway. I think scouts could have been good, I agree. I just think anything early. If it's not going to be scouts, I would love for it to be knights. But going on stone now and then going off stone, it seems like Quit doesn't know what he wants to do. And it's not even that much earlier to castle. But for rating of these guys, approximately like 1250. Okay, Quit is currently lower, but usually around 1300 throughout this tournament. Laurie unranked at the moment, but has been 1350. Holy balls. Is this necessary? Okay. Alright, let's see what Quit's gonna go for. Our Mongol player kinda went on stone, kinda changed his mind. Just going for walls, and is it gonna be a boom back here? That's what I can think of with the walls. You must have seen your negative seed coming, yeah. But there's nothing. We've got Castle Age into nothing, and that bugs me because Laurie is about to be Castle Age, has a barracks, and I don't think it's going to be nothing from Laurie. Stable there as well. Double stable as well too. Okay, so Knight in the queue, and here, yes, indeed, we have the TC. Oh, Caravel on the leg, let's go! Genius. Brilliant. I want to see it. I want to see Victoria's. Tragic. Okay, but +2 is in, so these knights, they can run under the TC. The villages are a little too far away to garrison in time. They are going to have to drop a gate, I reckon, and wall this up. Otherwise the knights will just keep coming in. Yeah, Fletch. Oh, they're a bit AoE 2'd out, yeah. Okay, indeed, they are not even going to worry about going under the TC. It's just a measly palisade wall that they can eat through. Oh, thanks, Flygon. And, okay, this time it's Quit, going for the monastery. In, I think it was game 1. No, game 2. It was Laurie that had knights in their base, and instead of freaking out, just dropped a monastery. All was fine. Well, I'm glad it's fun to watch. I like watching these two play. I've really enjoyed watching them progress to the final. Each round, it was always exciting games. And so to now see them going up against each other in the final. Oh, we'll snipe the farm. Yes! Champion. Legend. Oh, and the low HP villager as well gets another 1 value. And that's why +2 is so good here for these knights. They're not scared to sit under the TC and get a kill or 2. The KT, it's 5-1. And the 1 kill that Quit has got was on the horse. So not a massive loss. But here, this is some big losses. Because Quit's 29 workers. Where am I? What am I playing? StarCraft? 28 villagers. And now Laurie takes a villager lead. Just the 1 TC up against 2 TCs, but the Monka goes down. A couple of villagers lost there. And now off stone. Or rather, no, sorry. Stone in the back. Yeah, I agree. Ladder is stressful, but I'm hooked. I'm hooked on the adrenaline kick from playing a bit of ranked. Okay, these knights. They're just gonna keep coming in. This is gonna not feel too good for Quit. Quit does have the barracks, but not enough food to produce any pikemen. Sorry, spearmen, let alone the upgrade for pikemen. Just gonna Hope to get some converts, but downhill hits on the monk. Nothing happening there, so no more units on, no more villagers on gold. No more monk production besides these two that are in the queue. Team games. Yeah, I want to play more team games. So it worked out in game 3 for Laurie, just to stick the 1TC, focus on being aggressive. That's actually what's really been working well for Laurie in each of these games. Oh, another 60 wood down the drain. Oh my gosh, we've got 11 villagers working here for quit right now. 11 villagers working. Laurie's got 29 villagers working. Hey Belden. You've been playing Elden Ring? Flatch stream when? I haven't watched any of the game. I'm waiting for the right person to stream it. That could be you, Flatch. Pretty sure you've streamed before. Riff Raff, join my Discord and we can make it happen. I want to play more team games. We can do it at this time of day. Okay, so just greeting for the castle. So it was a lot on stone early on. Both players actually on 30 villagers, but 10 military compared to 3. And the castle will go up, and it's going to protect the farms, woodline, and stone. Okay. You know, the anchor, not at all. No, team games are for everyone. If you're nice. Convertimus Maximus? No! The monks don't have sanctity. God. Not that that would have saved the monk's life. Anyway, so the KD 17 to 7 in Laurie's favor. And I thought we were going to see organ guns, but no more stone income from Laurie. Yeah, Atomic, you dominated. That was so awesome. Still 17 to 7. Yeah, Quit has 21 villagers working at the moment. Laurie 32 villagers working. And it's all looking good. It is too stable. Has eaten through that stone. Oh, ate through that stone quickly. Just to sell it. Okay. Laurie not producing fills for the last 5 minutes. Oh yeah. Yeah, like it has 20 on food. Hmm. What would Max say? Eco is for noobs. Bloodlines though, let's go. Ed! Hey Eddie! Good insert time zone appropriate time here. Good morning to you, Ed. Thank you for wishing me good evening. Wow, it's later than I thought. Shitters. I still haven't eaten my dinner! Okay, 17 military compared to 2. That is 1 manga die and 1 horse. We don't count the horse as military. We're just going to consider the manga die. Where's the one on the field? There it is. It's ready. Take them on. Take them all on. Manga die versus knights, especially when you're this far behind in numbers, I don't believe in the manga die here. The monks haven't gotten their value. Manga die, I feel like they produce quickly. I can't tell you the exact time. But it's still very, very far behind. And it's not like manga die are a great counter to knights anyway. The better use for them is just to sit behind a woodline and bother. Or sit up here and just bother the villagers, but there's not even that many villagers in a botherable position because they're all around just the 1 TC. Oh, and this is going to be big losses here once the TC goes down. Oh, Flatch! 23 months! Let's go! Meow, meow. Okay, could be a convert here, it won't matter. The 9 numbers are just supreme. Flatch, thank you for 23 months. Multi ding ding. I'm actually really sad, guys. I have a confession. So I wrote another AoE parody song when Age 4 came out. It was a parody of Age 4, particularly about the freaking ding ding that we all had to suffer through at the early stage of the game. But I didn't produce it in time, and now it's too late because the ding ding is gone. Like it was such a good song. Okay, yeah, so a couple of manga die are not going to be enough to deal with the number of knights. It is 6 military to 19. Laurie housed and starting to produce some more villagers. Quit is just taking big losses. I have 3 written that I just haven't released. because I want to edit them well. I want to make a nice video clip for them. But it's so hard. Okay, so TC number 2 replacing TC number 2 over here. Oh, the dog still ding dings? Yeah, maybe I'll just do it anyway. Hello, town center. Oh yeah, just slap it down. Brilliant. But some knights will be on the way. So I reckon these villagers, if they bothered the villagers building it, it'll leave time for the knights before the TC goes up. But anyway, this amount of knights, I think they're going to be fine to take it down. But Laurie's still housed. Build a house, my friend. Build a house. Okay, TC goes up. No, but you want Quit to win this. If we want to see more games, we do want Quit to win this. Gets to convert. Monk will live. Flag on. Laurie has score lead by about 500. Leading in villages, leading in military, but Quit's catching up on villagers. I think this is worth it. Yeah, there's 4 villages in here. Gonna take down some knights, but just to deny this from being productive. Take it down, take the 6, 7 villages with it. It's worth it. And actually, Quit, where is Quit getting gold from? Nowhere. Rip that TC. No gold income for Quit. Gonna make Mangadai production pretty hard. So there's just no military for Quit. It's just monks. And a knight that was converted, and the Mangadai are dead. One more in the queue. I just don't think Mangadai is the right choice here. Okay, another castle though. Wow, it's just a lot of stone income. Maybe 2 castle Mangadai production will be able to somewhat catch up. Because I feel like Laurie hasn't added any more knights for a long time, and it's still just the 1 TC. That's that big 1 TC for Quit as well. And look at the knights coming in. Oh, that's where they're taking gold. God, I couldn't even find it. I can see the whole mini-map. Okay. Okay, Laurie housed 60 pop, Quit down on 40 pop. And that's why we've now got over 1100 score lead for Laurie. Okay, this TC actually will work. But I see Laurie buying food. Okay. Keep that 1 TC producing. Did the Mangadai die? Yeah, there's 1. No, there's 2 more. There it is. But 6 military. That is basically, no, let's call it 5 military. We'll count the monks, they can get some converts. Up against 17, 18. Maybe soon to be 16. Convert. No, he could have got a convert there. Like, you're gonna lose the monks anyway if you run away, so you may as well just commit to the convert, I feel. And I think Quit's got to know that this was 1 TC all in. So I reckon that's maybe the ray of hope for Quit. Just really, like, that's all Quit's been doing, really. Just trying to get TCs down, and sadly losing them. But again, just trying to prioritize TCs, try and get an eco lead. Oh, Laurie, you're still housed, my friend. Where is your house? Your house, bitch. Oh, Laurie's been housed. There we go. But we need 10 houses dropped. Mind you, in all this getting housed, Laurie's almost got res for imp. What has he got against that 1 house? I know. I know. Okay, yep. Monastery, university. Laurie wants imp. Laurie's got a lot of gold in the bank and great military numbers. 18. It could have been like 40 by now. But that's okay. When we're making these mistakes, just remind you why you never breached 1200. 1200's tough, man. Alright, nice little find there. It'd be nice. Oh, they were actually taken off gold. Took them on deer. Wait, Quit 16 on gold. These ones, okay. So Imperial 2 minutes 35 seconds away, and Quit really struggling with resources. Is only 9 villages behind, but so many of them have been idle for so long. Oh, I just smudged my glasses real bad. Nice. Now I spread the smudge. So especially at this point for Lori though, 2 minutes away from Imperial Age, this is the point where we need... okay, siege workshop, okay. Where we need the night production. Got the resources. Use this time to build up the numbers. Get the upgrades as well. Bit of forging. Hey, nods. Area 2 is hard, you relax with Elden Ring, same as Flatch. Oh, lumberjacks? Which ones? Oh yeah. What about here? This is worse. Mangadai getting some value, let's go! So we've got 9 Mangadai in total. 2 castles. To maybe save the game. But I don't know. Again, Lori with such an earlier imp. Still better military numbers. Once the knights get in on these Mangadai. Who takes the Vil lead? Pog, yeah. I'll just let you look at this wood line a little longer. Okay, so we're going to stable. We're going to need that 4 bloodlines for the Mangadai. Chemistry comes in. Are we BBC? Oh, that's good. That is good. That is really good. Who needs a castle for trep production? When you just smack down a siege workshop, instantly get chemistry once you're in Imperial Age. Even skirm's been out for the Mangadai, okay. And go BBC. Beautiful. Okay, Laura's still not producing bills. Oh, mate. If you've got 1 TC at least, use it. There we go. Ah, ask and we shall receive. All is well. So there's no ballistics on the Mangadai, that's worth noting. And Lori just diving castle fire to just knock down a number or 2. Bloodlines is now in for the Mangadai. We'll lose some numbers there. So Lori, 16 knights. Imperial Age. We haven't seen Cavalier. We haven't seen... Nice. Nice. Paladin, you wanted it? Ask and you shall receive. We've got another safe castle down. He could still do this. Yeah, this is very much a safe castle. Chemistry is in for Lori. We don't see BBC producing just yet. Missing some wood. So where are our lumberjacks? Do we have relics in again? Wow, nice work. The Mangadai know about the Praetoria. Okay. Lori needs houses. If you're gonna go Praetorias especially, you need this to drop 20. Oh, more houses, more wood, more houses. That's the biggest issue with Lori's game. This game. Praetoria into throw question mark? Wow, I don't often see this icon. It's quite pretty. God, see the houses are getting denied. This is brilliant move from Quit with the Mangadai. Coming forward, 5 Mangadai, deny the houses. Lori is 108 population out of 100. Actually, don't even kill the villages, just stop all the production queues by getting housed. He really needs ballistics, yeah, absolutely. So Lori going into skirmishes to deal with the Mangadai, not bothering with Cavalier, and I think that's perfectly fine. This is a nice move, by the way, guarding the gold. Okay, but Quit has villager lead, 66 versus 45. Does that include Praetorias? No. And military lead as well. And this measly amount of skirms won't cut it. Quit can absolutely knock these down. They just have Bodkin. Too many techs starting with B. But defense coming in a little bit late, and now it only has 2 on the field. Whoa, is this going to be the comeback? Is this the reverse sweep of the ages for Quit? I don't know, but Lori finally going out for a second TC. We'll find Siege Workshop. Maybe those stone villages as well. But the BBC, no, it died. Oh, that's an expensive unit. That's a very, very expensive unit. Also, to repay for many good Monty times, I made sure to include Ori time in the cost for yesterday. Oh, amazing! Oh, I want to see. At what point in the VOD? I want another Victoria. If you want to do it, do it. Do it. Where did the Mangadai mask come from? I know, right? Deka, thank you for the follow. Where did the Mangadai mask come from? It came from just these two castles producing. And quit just committing to castle age. So what worked really well for Laurie in previous games with the faster Imperial time is getting the trebuchets, being able to push back the castles and stop that castle production. But Laurie hasn't been able to do that this game because Quit had time to produce all these Mangadai, and now these counter siege. Sending BBC into mass Mangadai ain't gonna work. They're a fast unit as well, they can track you down. So maybe BBC protected by enough skirmishes. Maybe. 31-minute idle TC time. Yeah. 220. Beautiful nods, thank you. I started the stream early so I could provide some Monty content at the start of the VOD. Ooh, cheeky. I like this. Sip rolls, thank you. I'm having a big drink. Yeah, that is true. That is true, Zealous. Oh, the in Bodkin arrow skirms. I mean, bracer skirms. Okay, so we have more BBC. Oh my god, they're exposed. Oh, good grief. The whole... The Mangadai mass is still there. Let's keep an eye on the KD. Currently 69 to 54, so it's in Laura's favour. But Quit sitting with 30 Mangadai at the moment. Not producing anymore. Speaking of producing, happy to see Laura's got a couple of vills in the queue. Oh, but I'm scared for the BBCs. I'm real scared. All it takes is for these Mangadai just to go for a brisk jog back here, and they're just gonna be flattened. And those BBC are so expensive. Oh, I'm scared. If Blue can get enough farmers to make light cav along with the Mangadai, Red has nothing to stop that. Down a buzz, and that is like perfect army composition for Mongols here. Quid's got 11 farmers though. Okay, let's check the BBC. Let's check the Mangadai damage on them. One's gonna go down so easily. Oh god. Okay, another one's there, but yeah, this is just... Oh god. We need more skirms. I can't watch these BBC go down. The castle lives. It would have been really, really crucial for that castle to have gone down. That halves the Mangadai production potential. Mind you, this one goes up. Oh, comeback for Quit. Down by 1,000 in score, but has villager lead, has military lead still. And Laurie lost all the Cavalier to trying to deny this castle that went up in the end anyway. Hit squads, yeah, I like that term as well. Okay, so now Laurie's like, okay, I need pikemen. We're gonna have pikeman skirm. Pikeman skirm. Even this TC going down, so this is another one. And we have another Victoria just built as well. Beautiful. Now this is the point, I think, oh yeah, it's important for houses, definitely, but also against such a mobile civ like Mongols, to wall up. How do you get the siege workshop up? Yeah, that happened a while ago actually. No! Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh no. Halberdier. Straight into it. This is a bit tragic. Okay, rip the Victoria. No way that one's gonna survive. At least it means Laurie won't be housed anymore. Ah, we have 8 on stone. Not near enough for a castle just yet. So how are we gonna protect the base here is the question. Oh, but hello. Okay. Let's not give up on the push. This castle rebuilt right up to full strength. Okay, we have chemistry, ballistic skirmishes here. They still don't have racer just yet, but it's enough now. For these little couple of ones coming forward, but for the big mass? Ooh, I don't know. I can understand if Quit actually doesn't want to take that fight. Yes, you're going to take down 2 BBC, but at what cost? Especially with the halberdier there as well. You don't know what Laura's strat is here. Neither. I think it's just try and survive and just try and keep Fatoria's up. And rely on that to just do better than what the Mongol Eco is going to do. It's still going to be Quit in Castle Edge forever, basically. A lot of stone that could have been castle number 4 for Magadai production. Could have been castle number 4. Instead, it's just going to try and repair this one. You're liking the trash BBC push from red? Yes, I'm really liking it. Adding halberdier in there as well and just getting the skirm numbers and protecting the BBC means it's very, very hard for our Mongol player to take any engagement here. I don't know why I moved to the GC. I don't know. Quit has got a 30 vil lead. Soon enough. Now we're getting ready, more like have been added in. Hit squad? Question mark? BBC sense danger. They do move away. Skirmishers need to target those Mangadai. Another BBC. I'm scared for them, but we'll see what happens. Oh, the Cavaliers. Sorry, the Knights as well. One goes down. Where are the Halbs? Oh, all 3 are going to go down dead set. That's rough. And Mangadai numbers barely touched. I know Bracer. I know Bracer would really make a difference here. So Laurie now really good military numbers. Plenty of Halbs, plenty of skirms, decent amount of Knights here as well. All to protect the BBC. Quit 25 military and it's all Mangadai, a couple of Knights and some light cav coming in as well. So I think more Halb is going to be beautiful here. There is potential for raiding, absolutely. But likewise for red, this castle is nice. I don't think that's walled, hard to tell. But we've got 1, 2, 3 Fatorias. Can the Fatoria dream just carry this game for Laurie? Losing another BBC. Oh, we need Bracer. Hey, PT. He does have the gold replacement. That's absolutely true. Yeah. Save gold here. Gold income from 3 Fatorias. Save gold here. Relatively. And doesn't even need to be taking stone, but is getting stone income anyway. So I'd love to see these being used to raid. Quit's keeping the numbers alive pretty well. But we'll now lose that castle, I reckon. Production of Mangadai is good. Production of Light Cav is good for Quit. TC production, really bad for Laurie. Has the 2 TCs. Only on 75 fills though, and we're over an hour in game. But because the military numbers is up at 200 population. You'd rather be in blue's position here. I would rather be in red's position. Finally a BBC survives. Maybe not for long. Conquit research ballistics. Yeah, ballistics for the Mangadai. Oh, they're not going to take that fight at all, but can they circle around and snipe that BBC? Probably. Hit squad! Yeah, but at what cost though? I said it before, I said Quit's been keeping the numbers alive quite well, but doing things like that is, it ain't it. So I think if Quit can't get in on the siege here, especially if the Mangadai numbers are going to go down. Oh god, it survives on 1 HP. 1 HP. That is an absolute gamer, BBC. Just goes to show, guys, when you're feeling down, when you're feeling at your worst, you just gotta hang in there, yeah? Because this BBC took down that castle and that market and has 3-4 friends with him as well. Now has the confidence to move forward. I love it. Yeah, it's looking really good for Laurie now. So big score lead for Laurie. Dropping this castle here as well. This is probably where Quit's going to try and get a push happening. Bye. Nice. Okay, the knight's coming in now. They don't have +4 just yet, but the KD, it is looking really good for Laurie. 173 to 120, and now closing out the gap between a villager difference. And look at the BBCs. Is that... Yeah, he's still alive. Yeah, BBC is wishing some sweet villager comes and fixes him up. I hope so too. Yeah, Rift, I agree. It absolutely was a good hold. The whole naked FC into severe military deficit, but still held out into multiple migrations. But I think with these 5 BBC and all the trash here as well, can't close in on the siege. BBC just going to wipe the base and Quits down on 110 population. Laurie's up at 200. Oh, lucky! Thank you for the biddies. I'm doing really well. I'm just very hungry. I've got to say, I'm very hungry. Yeah, tactic, it's going to be hard for Blue to come back now. We've got some camels, we've got some like Cav, Mangadai, but it's just not going to be enough. Villagers moving forward even. They're ready to go. So the camels were added, I think, for the night raid. Also for the skirmishes, but perhaps a little unnecessary. So I'm keeping my eyes on this BBC. I don't want him to die, but he's gonna die. Oh god, he's gonna die. Hey, Cypher! Live, yes. Oh, Zelos, you're a comedian. Oh, god. Don't touch this Mangadai, I swear to god. Don't touch him. No, the camels, no, where are the helps? No, oh god, no! Okay. He doesn't live, PT. You jinxed it, I can't believe you've done this. I think he had a timing there where he could have found a good position before the skirmass happened, but the castle on the side TC didn't apply enough pressure. Yeah. And I think what we've seen from these games is Laurie is very, very comfortable being the aggressor. And has done a really good job of it. Oh, that wasn't built in time. Sag for Laurie. Build it when she gets off. Build it! No, too late. Okay, this castle's actually gonna go up. Where's the military? It's all trash. It's gonna take too long to get there. So this castle will go up. Great, but Quit's got 11 military and only 71 villagers. I don't think this castle's gonna save too much, and Laurie can sell a bit of gold, or maybe a lot of gold, and just very easily keep producing BBC. Actually, there's 7 BBC in the queue! Quit, build castles all you like, my friend. They're gonna go down. They're gonna go down. He died of broken arrow, but his legacy will not be forgotten. Bracer? Bracer! Let's go. Okay, the KD. 250 to 167. And Cavalier now coming in for Laurie as well. That's got to be the final blow because Quit just doesn't have much left at all. 62 vills, 11 military, and 71 pop and dropping. This is... I think sometimes for me in a game like this, at like 1 hour 15 game time, if I drop below 100 pop, and my opponent's got so much military, that's the point where I'd be like, yeah, less than 100 pop, I'd call it. But if I get to 70 pop, if I get to 58, I'd be like, okay, no, it's not gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. It just ain't gonna happen. And it is gonna be, I can very easily, confidently say that it is gonna be a complete sweep from Laurie in the grand finals. It's gonna be 4-0. Because Quick can't come back from this. But we'll at least lose another BBC. Castle in the south going down as well. Yeah, good spotting. We just left it on a little bit of HP for good measure. 200 pop versus 56, everybody. It's almost time for my dinner. No, for real though, I think you're right that Quit had a chance. Quit had a moment. And Mongols is a really good save here, I think, on this map, definitely. But I think the Naked FC into very slow Magadai production, into No Siege to back it up, and Laurie was just, I think Laurie's just played each game better. Had a clearer plan from what it seemed. Executed it quite well, except for the whole idle TC thing, which still 78 bills. Oh God, how many Fatorias do we have now? Oh, that's the GG. Indeed, Laurie takes the Wandering Squires Cup Group D Grand Final with a 4-0, so super impressive result. 3 Fatorias in the end. Yeah, Slash, not gonna lie, I am. Alrighty, there it is, guys. I know it took me a while to get there, but we got there. Loss for Mongols. That's our draft at the end of the day, and our score at the end of the day. Holy 4-0. GG. Aggressor usually favored at low elo. Yes, definitely at this elo, and definitely when you're in a grand final of a tournament. Because there's a lot of pressure, and I think if you can just be bold, make those moves, it's I feel from my experience playing in tournaments at least that it's easier to kind of maintain that aggressive position than just keep trying to hold it out and defend the whole game, which is pretty much what Quid had to do each of these games for the most part. But GG to both. That was tough. Like, Quid had some really good games in previous sets, especially. I think he got into the finals by going 3-1 in the semis, and they were awesome games. Very, very well played by Laurie, and good effort from Quid, but just outplayed there when it came down to it.